honor, Dr. Manjusha Sherkar, have arrived. They are being accompanied by our manager, Father John Deve, Principal, Father Arun Paulos, Administrator, Father Solomon, Father Lalji, PTA members, Secondary Section Head, Sister Maria, Primary Section Head, Sister Christy, and Pre-Primary Headmistress, Sister Nanda. And they are being escorted by the school head boy and head girl. I request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats.
Education is not just acquiring of knowledge, but formation of character. Today, on this auspicious day, we roll down a red carpet of welcome to all the dignitaries, fathers, sisters of various institutions, PTA members, parents, well-wishers and friends. It's an honor that this wonderful audience have gathered here. I, Saisha Repare, with co-host Master Ayush Ghanwat, Ms. Tanushri Deshmukh, and Ms. Riya Dhokrikar, accord a hearty welcome to you on behalf of FRANSALIAN School of Excellence.
We dedicate this event in honor of our patron, St. Francis de Sales, on the occasion of the 400th anniversary, 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and quinquennial establishment of FRANSALIAN School of Excellence. That is, the successful completion of 5 years of our school since its inception. May our institution rise to the new heights of success, glory, and pride year by year. The theme for today's event is Bloom
Where You're Planted. If you want to see the beauty in a flower, create a garland. If you want to feel the beauty in a flower, create a garden. Gardens and flowers have a way of bringing people together. God is like a beautiful flower blooming in nature. He is easy to walk by and not noticed. But for those who stop to enjoy his elegance and grace, their day becomes brighter. Light represents God's presence and dispels darkness and illumines the place. Love and light are the essence of God, and therefore lights up our own being and everything that exists.
We begin this fest and make this event brighter, beautiful, and blooming with the garlanding of the portrait of our patron, St. Francis de Sales, by our chief guest, Provincial Superior Reverend Father John Brittamuttaswamy, our founder, Father Peter Mary Mermier, by Sister Nanda, and patroness, Mother of Compassion, by Sister Maria. Followed by lighting of the lamp by our chief guest, Provincial Superior Reverend Father John Brittamuttaswamy, our guest of honor, Dr. Manjusha Sherkar, Manager, Father John Deve, Principal, Father Arun Paulos, Administrator, Father Solomon, Father Lalji, Sister Christy, PTA Vice President, Mr. Pramod Brahmane, Head Boy, Kushful Vani, and Head Girl, Shweta Jagdare.
Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Thank you, fathers, sisters, and dignitaries. I request all the dignitaries to kindly be seated.
Let us invoke God's blessings and the spirit of serenity upon each one of us through a prayer dance, as it connects us intimately with each other and with God. Presented by the students of grade 1.
75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav.
बूंद बूंद मिलके बनी लहर और लहर 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 मिलके बनी सागर वो बनी सागर वो बनी सागर दूर पास तेरी दया मिलती निरंतर भरती रही अपने मन की गागर वो मन की गागर वो मन की गागर तूने हमें दिया जो भगवान से पाया दिया हमें एक नए मन का उजाला तूने ही सिखलाई हमें प्यार की सेवा जब भी कहीं गिरने लगे तूने संभाला ओ सर्वधर्म समन्वयम 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 ओ हो बूंद बूंद मिलके बनी लहर और लहर 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 मिलके बनी सागर वो बनी सागर वो बनी सागर दूर पास तेरी दया मिलती निरंतर भरते रहे अपने मन की गागर वो मन की गागर वो मन की गागर सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु
Bloom where you planted, you will find your way. Bloom, bloom, bloom where you planted, you will have your day.
Look at the flowers, look at them growing. They never work, they never work. Yet look at the way our Father clothes them, each with a beauty for us.
Bloom, bloom, bloom where you planted, you will find your way.
to express all of my love. That's what I am. I wanted to reflect all of my glory in my creation. Here I am the author of all life. I turn the darkness into light. I hang the clouds upon the sky and throw the stars into the night. Shut the sea behind its shores. To edge of night I bring the dawn. The hands of time are held by me. To gates of death I hold the key. Yesterday.
of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. 75th.
Thank you, dear friends, for your graceful movements, which created an awesome ambience of prayer as well as excitement.
Charming words bring a lot of hope and cheer. It is time now to get acquainted with our honorable guests of this evening.
Will you please break the ice for us?
Yes, sure.
We cordially and respectfully welcome our honorable chief guest, Reverend Father John Britta Muthuswamy, and guest of honor, Dr. Manjusha Sherkar.
Now, I invite the school head girl, Shweta Jagdare, to introduce the noted personality, our chief guest, Reverend Father John Britta Muthuswamy. Bloom where you are planted, 2022.
The fragrance of flower spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions, says St. Francis de Sales. I am profoundly delighted to grab this golden opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Reverend Father John Britta Muthuswamy. He was born in Tamil Nadu. At the very young age, he desired to become a priest. So, having joined the congregation of missionaries of St. Francis de Sales, he completed his philosophical and theological studies from Jnandeep Vidyapit, Pune. He was ordained a priest in the year 1992. He has vast experience in the field of education. He worked as a teacher and principal in many prestigious FRANSALIAN institutions. At present, he is the provincial superior of Nagpur province of MSFS. Being passionate about sports and games, he promoted it in all the schools he worked. The proof is right here in our campus. FSC basketball court and beautiful, fresh, lush green football pitch is his master plan. We are honored to have you, Father, with us today. Hearty welcome, Father. I request our principal, Father Arun Paulos, to welcome him with a sapling.
Anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment of
Let's
FSC.
put our hands together and welcome our chief guest.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where you are planted, 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales.
We have another eminent personality among us, the guest of honor, Dr. Manjusha Sherkar. I call upon the school head boy, Khush Fulwani, to introduce to us today's guest of honor.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where you are planted.
Amidst us, we have inspiring personality in the person of Dr. Manjusha Sherkar, a senior pediatrician who was a president of Aurangabad Pediatric Society. Her profession clearly shows how much she loves the children. It is precisely because of this she is here with us today. Dr. Manjusha ma'am is a life member of Adolescent Health Academy and the chairperson of Women's Committee at Indian Medical Association, Aurangabad. Currently, she is practicing pediatrician at Shri Avdoot Hospital, Samarth Nagar and St. Anne's Hospital since 24 years. She is highly passionate about her profession and infuses hope to all who enter her clinic. Undoubtedly, she is a role model of her commitment and immense patience. We are honored to have you, ma'am. Hearty welcome. I now request our administrator, Reverend Father Solomon, to welcome ma'am with a sapling.
400th death anniversary of our patron, St.
Let's
Francis
put our
de
hands
Sales.
together and welcome our guest of honor.
75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment of FSC. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where
Thank you, Father. I also extend a warm welcome to all fathers, sisters, dignitaries, PTA members, parents, well-wishers and associates to the triple celebration of 400th death anniversary of St. Francis de Sales, 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and 5 years of FSC. Hearty welcome to one and all present here. Thank you.
Presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023. Thank you, Khush.
A preview of a show gives us a taste and experience of something beforehand.
Dear audience, you are welcome to board the FSC 2022-23 flight. Please fasten your seatbelts and relax. Our flight FSC 2022-23 will soon take off. To make your journey a memorable one, we would like to present a short sequence of today's program.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Go.
400th death anniversary of our patron.
Thank
Saint
you,
Francis-
friends, for your outstanding performance. Give them a huge round of applause.
The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him.
Here comes our UKG Jasmine to pay tribute to these great souls. Doctors, health workers, soldiers, scientists, police force and NGOs who gave themselves without counting the cost of their lives. Let's then witness such selfless love through our students' performance.
75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial
My name is Vedika from UKG Jasmine. I am Adarsh from UKG Jasmine. I am Priyansh from UKG Jasmine. Hello, Mummy and Daddy. Are you disturbed because your child is always to the social media during the time of coronavirus and after that too? Don't worry, my dear. I promise you to back to study as you wish. But today we want to show a corona warriors kept safe and sound. Come on, let us go. Our friends were waiting to showcase their talents.
आया होली का त्योहार, उड़े रंग की बौछार, तू है नार नखरेदार मतवाली रे, आज मीठी लगे है तेरी गाली रे।
रंग बरसे, अरे रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली, रंग बरसे, रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली, रंग बरसे, और रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली, रंग बरसे।
कोरोना वायरस या कोविड-19 से आज पूरा देश लड़ रहा है, पर याद रहे हमें बीमारी से लड़ना है, बीमार से नहीं।
नन्ही सी हंसी भोली सी खुशी, फूलों सी वो बाहें भूल गए, जब देश ने दी आवाज हमें, हम घर की राहें भूल गए। हम सोए नहीं कई रातों से, जाने वतन सौ चांद बुझे, हमें नींद उसी दिन आएगी, जब देखेंगे आबाद तुझे।
माहौल में डर है, हर जगह हर कोई बेसब्र है, हो रहा है क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा, हर ओर से आ रही दुख भरी खबर है। ऐसा क्या कसूर हुआ, अपनों का साथ देने में भी इंसान मजबूर हुआ, जो चूक हुई उसे सुधारेंगे, सेवा भाव से तकलीफों को उबारेंगे, जिससे जो हो सकता है करो, ये वक्त है निकल जाएगा।
मजबूर हुई जब दिल की दुआ, तो हमने दवा से काम लिया, वो नब्ज नहीं फिर थमने दी, जिस नब्ज को हमने थाम लिया। बीमार है जो किस धर्म का है, हमसे न कभी ये भेद हुआ, सरहद पे जो वर्दी खाकी थी, अब उसका रंग सफेद हुआ।
सोती रहेगी तकिए के नीचे, जुबां पे ताले रखेंगे कब तक, खूंटी से ख्वाब बंधे रहेंगे कब तक। आवाज था अपने दिल को, आजादियां हो, आवाज था अपने दिल को, आजादियां हो।
मुझे विश्वास है हर हिंदुस्तानी इस संकट का न सिर्फ सफलता से मुकाबला करेगा, बल्कि इस मुश्किल घड़ी से विजयी होकर निकलेगा।
घायल परिंदा है तू, दिखला दे जिंदा है तू, बाकी है तुझ में हौसला, तेरी जुनू की आगे अंबर पनाहे मांगे, कर डाल देश लाओ।
रूठी तकदीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो। कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदे, हर मैदान फतेह,
कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह।
नमस्कार। नया साल कोविड-19 वैक्सीन के रूप में आशा की नई किरण लेकर आया है।
फिर से सड़कों पे सब नाचेंगे, पटरी पे पहिए भागेंगे, गूंजेंगे खेलों के मैदान, बांटेंगे हम खुशियाँ, हम भी हम मिलकर बांटेंगे, फिर से होगी सपनों की उड़ान, जो साथ दे दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया, फिर जीत जाएगा
आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Oh, what a deep gratitude expressed in this performance.
Dear parents, our students deserve a very loud and thunderous applause. Give them a big hand. Little happiness and a little scintillator, rosy cheeks and smile. Get those clouds of misery and blow them away. Let's prance, then dance. Let us pick, run and make fun. Let us pick some flowers and build some towers. The scintillators are here to dance and rock.
So here come the tiny tots of UKG Rose to enact and dance on the theme, Pearl of the Family.
I am Arvi from UKG Rose. I am Sarati from UKG Rose. I am Abhijit from UKG Rose. You know, my friends, a girl is a gift of God to the society. Educate her for the bright future. Educate child girl and let her be the nation pride. So, my dear friends, sit and enjoy our performance. Don't forget to clap, clap, clap.
तुम लड़की हो, यह अच्छी तरह याद रखना। तुम जब घर की चौखट लांघोगी, लोग तुम्हें टेढ़ी मेढ़ी नजरों से देखेंगे। तुम जब गली से होकर गुजरोगी, लोग तुम्हारा पीछा करेंगे, सीटी बजाएंगे। तुम जब गली पार करके मुख्य सड़क तक पहुंचोगी, लोग तुम्हें चरित्रहीन कहेंगे। औरत कभी खिलौना नहीं होती, वो तो परमात्मा के बाद वो पूजनीय व्यक्ति है, जो मौत की गोद में जाकर जिंदगी को जन्म देती है। तुम भूल गए शायद मुझको, मैं झांसी वाली रानी हूँ, जो नपुंसक पर भारी थी, मैं वो मर्दानी हूँ।
बाबुल प्यारे सजन सखारे सुनो मेरी मैया, बोझ नहीं मैं किसी के सर का, ना मझधार में नैया। पतवार बनूंगी, लहरों से लड़ूंगी, हर मुझे क्या बेचेगा रुपया, हो अरे मुझे क्या बेचेगा रुपया, हो। कल बाबा की उंगली को थामे चली थी, कल बाबा की लाठी भी बन जाऊंगी। अम्मा तेरे घरों दे की चिड़िया हूँ मैं,
लड़कों जैसी लड़कियां भी माँ की कोख में चलती है। आंखें उनकी लड़कों जैसे पैदा होते खुलती है। सांस उनकी बेदर्दी से कोख में रोकी जाती है। उनको हक है जीने का, वो भी जीना चाहती है, वो भी जीना चाहती है।
बेटियां बेटियां बेटियां, लड़के की तरह लड़की भी मुट्ठी बांध के पैदा होती है। लड़के की तरह लड़की भी माँ की गोद में हंसती रोती है।
करते शैतानियां दोनों एक जैसी,
करते मनमानियां दोनों एक जैसी।
दादा की छड़ी दादी का चश्मा तोड़ते हैं।
दुल्हन के जैसे माँ का आंचल ओढ़ते हैं।
भूख लगे तो रोते हैं, लोरी सुनकर सोते हैं।
आती है दोनों की जवानी, बनती है दोनों की कहानी।
दोनों कदम मिलाकर चलते हैं, दोनों दीपक बनकर जलते हैं।
लड़के की तरह लड़की भी नाम रोशन करती है।
कुछ भी नहीं अंदर, फिर क्यों जन्म से पहले मारी जाती है।
बेटियां बेटियां बेटियां, बेटियां बेटियां बेटियां।
The quinquennial establishment of FFP. Wow, what a splendid performance by the little angels. Give them a huge round of applause.
The secret of joy in work is contained in one word: excellence. To know how to do something well is to enjoy it.
We take pride in screening before you the glorious glimpses of the academic year 2022-23. I'm sure these visual clippings will epitomize the caliber of FRANSALIAN School of Excellence. I request Ms. Deepika to display our talents.
Hearty welcome to one and all present here. Here we present you the annual report of the school. It was a difficult time for all of us when we heard about the spread of COVID-19.
A complete lockdown in Maharashtra's Aurangabad.
From all over the world, it made us anxious and panic. Lockdown was meant to prevent the spread of infection from one person to another, to protect ourselves and others. This meant not stepping out of the house. But my dear guests and parents, do you know what is COVID-19 for the students and teachers? The COVID-19 has put schools, teachers in the limelight that teachers had an added audience in the online platform. COVID-19 changed the landscape of education. The teacher's ability, capability, teaching methodology, pedagogy, systematic planning, and organization came in the public during COVID-19. So everything is being observed and questioned today. COVID-19 also created a vacuum or gap in the teaching and learning, such as emotional gap, memory gap, learning gap, and social gap. This gap is found in both learners and teachers. These gaps manifest in the learners' and teachers' behavior in the form of extreme emotions being watched like a hawk, loss of interest and motivation, mental health deterioration, fear of alienation, and loss of basic skill practice. The academic year 2022-2023 is meant to build a bridge and develop a transition from COVID-19 between school, teachers, parents, and students. At the very beginning of the academic year 2022, FSC taught the children to be ready to face any kinds of unexpected Pandora box of crisis, because education is life and it teaches through obstacles and challenges with different expressions and situations. Teaching and learning is evolving from time to time, and it is a journey with challenges and changes, discovery and rediscovery through seminars and orientation. Everything that the FSC focuses is learners' students. FSC engages the students in high impact, value based education, an academically challenging and supportive environment conducive to all round development. FSC stands for Transformative Learning Institution. It's a matter of great importance to us that the students who pass out from our institution should carry forward the values they have inherited, excel in whatever they do, and be role models in the society. Activities of the school has been possible with the cooperation of our highly qualified and dedicated faculty. Our thanks to the principal and management of our school for their able guidance and encouragement. If I were to put all the events at FSC in a nutshell, we encourage a child to observe, to explore, to experiment, to probe, to analyze, to confront problems and find the solutions. Finally, to develop the skills essential to face the future and teach our children not what to think but how to think. I would like to conclude by extending our sincere thanks to all the parents and each one of you, our well-wishers, who have lent a supportive hand down through the years in all our endeavors to produce a confident, educated and capable batch of students each year, thus shaping the future of your children who are the destiny of this country.
I am very much elated at the way we are being groomed in our school. Indeed, sweet memories to cherish. Kudos to FSC. Parents, please put your hands together for FSC.
Happy and successful lives are rooted in good relationship with parents. Here are the students of grade 6 to honor their parents for their kindness, compassion, love and understanding.
No love is greater than mother's love. No care is greater than father's care. When we look into our parents' eyes, We know that it is the purest form of love.
मेरी दुनिया मेरी दुनिया मेरी दुनिया तू ही रे मेरी खुशियाँ मेरी खुशियाँ मेरी खुशियाँ तू ही रे मेरी दुनिया मेरी दुनिया मेरी दुनिया तू ही रे मेरी खुशियाँ मेरी खुशियाँ मेरी खुशियाँ तू ही रे रात दिन तेरे लिए सजदे करूं दुआएं मांगू रे मैं यहाँ अपने लिए रब से तेरी बनाए मांगू रे
I want to become a doctor because this is my parents' dream and I want to fulfill that.
I also want to become a doctor.
But for our dreams, we have to work very hard and concentrate only to our studies.
Danadum, 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 danadum.
हमें लिखना है पढ़ना है आगे ही बढ़ना है खाते हैं हम ये कसम
Danadum, 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 danadum.
जो ज्ञान का रास्ता है शिक्षा का रास्ता है उसी पे चलेंगे हम
सत्य क्या है ये सुनो अपने मन में जान लो ज्ञान की जो रोशनी है उसमें ही तो जिंदगी है
पाओ शिक्षा पाओ भोजन स्वस्थ मन हो स्वस्थ जीवन
वो जो शिक्षा पा गया है वही आगे आ गया है
पाओ शिक्षा पाओ भोजन स्वस्थ मन हो स्वस्थ जीवन
Mummy, I am little scared. Will I be able to clear the medical exam?
Beta, you can do it. The secret of success is hard work.
आठ समंदर अपना अंबर खोज ले अब तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ झाड़ के सारे छप्पर आठ समंदर अपना अंबर खोज ले अब तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ झाड़ के सारे छप्पर खोल दे पर 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 खोल दे
Hey, do you know about social media? Yesterday, my friend showed me one video on social media and he got 1 million views. He also has more than 1000 followers. We both can also become famous with these apps.
No, we should not waste time on unnecessary things. I want to focus only on my dream.
Please see only for once.
Enter
सोशल मीडिया जिसने दुनिया छोटी कर दी, उड़ा दी सबकी नींदिया।
व्हाट्सएप तो मानो जैसे ऊपर वाले का वरदान है। इसमें बिजी पूरा का पूरा खानदान है। ये है तो बिल्कुल फ्री, पर तुम्हें नहीं रहने देता फ्री। इट्स मदर ऑफ ऑल कॉन्वर्सेशन ट्री।
बस फर्क ये है कि पहले आपकी कोई डायरी पढ़ ले तो आप खफा हो जाते थे, अब ना पढ़े तो खफा हो जाते हैं।
Shreyan focused only on his dream, while Maithili got addicted to social media, and she did not clear the medical entrance. But Shreyan secured high position. Maithili was depressed and lost interest in everything.
What are you doing?
I am sorry, Mummy, Papa. I am sorry. I cheated both of you. I took advantage of your trust. Now it is impossible for me to become a doctor.
Never underestimate yourself. In the word impossible, I am possible is there. Learn from your failures and mistakes. लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती।
बंदे रे बंदे रे राह पे चल बंदे रे बंदे राह पे चल बंदे। रुक जा रे बंदे, ये रात जरा सी है, बात समझ बंदे, कुछ देर ही बाकी है। रख यकीन आँखों से बादल आज हट जाएगा, चाँद तेरी आँखों में बंदे चल के आएगा।
I will work for my dream.
है ठान लिया हमने, सूरज सा जलना है, सपनों को दो परवाज़ अगर उड़ने की तमन्ना है। ठान लिया हमने, सूरज सा जलना है, सपनों को दो परवाज़ अगर उड़ने की तमन्ना
बदल के नजारे बदल के, खिलाफत इशारे इशारे बदल दे, पैरों पे आगे तेरे मंजिल रुकेगी
Thank you, Mummy, Papa, for your encouragement and understanding. I cleared the exam.
जिन्होंने हमें जन्म दिया, चलना सिखाया, जो लगी ठोकर तो थाम कर हाथ आगे बढ़ना सिखाया। खुशी हो या गम, ये है साथ हमारे, बन के हमारा सरमाया। कुछ ना पा सके तो क्या गम है, माँ पापा को पाया, ये क्या कम है। मिले जो थोड़ी सी जगह इनके कदमों में, वो क्या किसी जन्नत से कम है। आप है तो हम है, आपसे ही हम है, आप ही हमारा पूरा संसार है। कहना है हमें माँ पापा से कि हमें आपसे बहुत प्यार है।
माता च पिता त्वमेव 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 सर्वं मम देव देव।
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted 2022-2020.
What a heartwarming performance it was. Surely it has touched each and everyone's heart. Give them a resounding clap. How fortunate we are that we have been blessed by God to enjoy our childhood and to be educated.
Yes, Riya, there are millions of children who are deprived of their childhood and education.
Let's roll up our sleeves and get ready to watch our little ones as they present the social evil of our society.
2022-2023.
Hello everyone, I am Jia from UKG Jasmine. Good evening everyone, my name is Anvesh from UKG Jasmine. Education is our birthright, so again child labor we must fight. Child is meant to learn, not to earn. Life of little ones are destroyed when child labor is employed. So show a child love and care. Child labor is just not fair.
भारतवर्ष में प्रारंभ से ही बच्चों को ईश्वर का रूप माना जाता है, लेकिन आज की तस्वीर इससे बिल्कुल अलग है कीमती बच्चे फिर भी क्यों नंगे पैर ये सड़कों पर भीख मांगते हैं, अपनी किस्मत की रेखा झूठे बर्तनों में घिसते हैं। घर, बाजार, वासना के हाथों रोज बिकते हैं। हम रोज ये सुनते, पढ़ते और देखते और सो जाते हैं। चलो देर से ही सही अब जाग जाते हैं और इन बच्चों को इनका हक दिलाते हैं।
ये ले, इसे भी दो, वरना आज भी खाना नहीं दूंगी, समझी?
साहब, ये किताब कितने की है साहब? मुझे भी पढ़ना है।
चाय वाला है ना, काम से मतलब रख।
अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी, जगी धड़कन नहीं, जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी। कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने इसे छू लो जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा, खुशियाँ चूम लूं या रो लूं जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा। को छाया पेड़ की मिल गई, रूठे बच्चे की हंसी जैसे फुसलाने से फिर खिल गई। कुछ ऐसा रहम इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा।
आज भी ग्लास तोड़ दिया, इसका पैसा कौन? तेरा बाप देगा?
नहीं साहब, नहीं साहब, माफ कर दो साहब, आइंदा ऐसे नहीं होगा साहब। बचाओ, बचाओ, प्लीज, प्लीज मुझे छोड़ दो, प्लीज, बचाओ, मम्मी, मम्मी, बचाओ।
नैना जो सांझ ख्वाब देखते थे, नैना बिछड़ के आज रो दिए हैं यूं। नैना जो मिल के रात जागते थे, नैना शहर में पल के नीचते हैं यूं। जुदा हुए कदम जिन्होंने ली थी ये कसम, मिलके चलेंगे हरदम, अब बांटते हैं ये गम। भीगे नैना जो खिड़कियों से झांकते थे, नैना घुटन में बंद हो गए हैं।
क्या आपको नहीं लगता कि कोमल बचपन को इस तरह गर्त में जाने से आप रोक सकते हैं? देश के सुरक्षित भविष्य के लिए वक्त आ गया है कि आपको यह जिम्मेदारी अब लेनी ही होगी। क्या आप लेंगे ऐसे किसी एक मासूम की जिम्मेदारी?
देखो इन्हें ये है ओस की बूंदें, पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे, अंगड़ाई ले फिर करवट बदल कर, नाजुक से मोती हंस दे फिसल कर, खो न जाए ये तारे ज़मीं पर, तारे ज़मीं पर। कभी बाकी जैसे दादी नानी, कभी चलके जैसे मम्मा नानी, कभी बन जाए बोले सवालों की झड़ी, सन्नाटे में हंसी के जैसे, सुबह होठों पे खुशी के जैसे, ये तो नूर है बरसे करके किस्मत वो बड़ी। तारे ज़मीं पर।
बच्चों से मत काम करवाओ, नन्हे हाथों को ना दुख पहुंचाओ। बाल व्यापार की रोकथाम हम सब मिलकर करें ये काम।
400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. Thank you, students, for your reflective presentation of the social evil. Please put your hands together and give them a huge round of applause for their unique act. We live in this beautiful world, taking care of our home planet along with the living biodiversity of creatures as our brothers and sisters. We have no right to harm them or destroy them, but live in perfect harmony with them.
Get ready to listen and watch our kids how they wish to tell us to live in peace and harmony with biodiversity in our home planet.
From UKG Rose. I am Pran from UKG Rose. We are honored to take care of life. We are honored to take care of each other. This planet is our one and only hope. We have no other choice. We must care for it. This is our planet. One humanity, one love, and our earth is only our mother home. Please enjoy our thought-provoking performance.
ये नदियाँ ये तारे क्या कह रहे हैं, ये भंवरे ये पंछी क्या गा रहे हैं, मस्त हवा का ये झोंका कहता है हमसे, मस्त हवा का ये झोंका कहता है हमसे, झूम 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 ये नदियाँ ये तारे क्या कह रहे हैं, ये भंवरे ये पंछी क्या गा रहे हैं, बावराए मन कहता ही जाए, इन हवाओं के संग बहता ही जाए, इसे रोक लो इसे थाम लो जाता है कहाँ, इसे रोक लो इसे थाम लो जाता है कहाँ, दिल से आती है सरगम जब झरने जैसा बहता मन, दिल से आती है सरगम जब झरने जैसा बहता मन, आओ सब मिलके हम गुनगुनाए, आओ मिलके गुनगुनाए, पानी का पापा बरसा, ये नदियाँ ये तारे क्या कह रहे हैं, ये भंवरे ये पंछी क्या गा रहे हैं।
आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में, आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में, अगर चाहिए स्वच्छ हवा तो हरियाली बढ़ाओ आंगन में, चाहिए स्वच्छ हवा तो हरियाली बढ़ाओ आंगन में, कह रही है ये धरती फूल खिला दो मेरे आंचल में, आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में, आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में।
हमारा जिसमें लगा हो वृक्ष हरा, फूल लतर से दीवारें सजी हो, आंगन लगे तब हरा भरा। छोटा सा एक घर बनाओ, हर आंगन में वृक्ष लगाओ, स्वच्छ निर्मल हवा मिलेगी, हर जीवन को खुशहाल बनाओ। दोहन किया प्रकृति को हमने, अब ना हम खिलवाड़ करेंगे। दोहन किया प्रकृति को हमने, अब ना हम खिलवाड़ करेंगे। वृक्षारोपण करके हम अपनी भूल सुधारेंगे। कह रही है ये धरती फूल खिला दो मेरे आंचल में। आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में। आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में। धरती का ये सुंदर वस्त्र ऋतुओं के संग जो लाए। आओ सींचे इन सब को हम, हर आंगन हर एक राह लगाए। आओ कर ले ये वादा हम, हर जन जन एक वृक्ष लगाए। हरा भरा हो देश हमारा, सुंदर सा तब सब बन जाए। रोको इनको कट जाने से, हरियाली बिन क्या जीवन ये। रोको इनको कट जाने से, हरियाली बिन क्या जीवन ये। हरा भरा संसार है सुंदर, सोचो कैसे बिना वृक्ष लगे ये। कह रही है ये धरती फूल खिला दो मेरे आंचल में। आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में। आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में। अगर चाहिए स्वच्छ हवा तो हरियाली बढ़ाओ आंगन में। चाहिए स्वच्छ हवा तो हरियाली बढ़ाओ आंगन में। कह रही है ये धरती फूल खिला दो मेरे आंचल में। आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में। आओ दोस्तों तुमको बताएं हम पर्यावरण के बारे में।
School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted 2022.
Thank you, students, for your bountiful blast. Let's cheer them up with a loud clap. The best way to reach your dreams and hopes is to work hard to achieve them and to change them to reality. Here comes grade 7 students to perform. The stage is yours.
Someone told school is a building which has 4 walls with tomorrow inside. Yes, schools are the places where the future is being shaped. I am very excited to speak about my school. I am a student of FRANSALIAN School of Excellence. Come, let me show you the journey of my school since its establishment.
कसके जूता कसके बेल्ट ठोस के अंदर अपनी शर्ट मंजिल को चली सवारी कंधों पे जिम्मेदारी हाथ में फाइल मन में दम मीलों मील चलेंगे हम हर मुश्किल से टकराएंगे टस से मस ना होंगे हम दुनिया का नारा चले रहो मंजिल का इशारा चले रहो सोते भी है टेंशन आगे रहने की है टेंशन मेहनत इनको प्यारी है एकदम आज्ञाकारी है
Welcome to a new academic year. I'm excited about all the wonderful things that will take place this year. We have been diligently preparing for the students and working to be the very best.
Kindly prepare yourself as the exams are approaching.
Don't worry, everything will be fine as our teacher has taught us and taken enough revision.
एग्जाम की टेंशन में कोई लाइफ जीना भूल जाता है क्या? बस दिल पे हाथ रखो और बोलो ऑल इज वेल, ऑल इज वेल।
जब लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल, होठों को करके गोल, होठों को करके गोल, सीटी बजा के बोल। लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल, होठों को करके गोल, होठों को करके गोल, सीटी बजा के बोल। मुर्गी क्या जाने अंडे का क्या होगा, अरे लाइफ मिलेगी या तवे पे फ्राई होगा, कोई ना जाने अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा। होठ घुमा सीटी बजा के बोल भैया
Result day, some were happy and some were sad.
अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी, जगी धड़कन नहीं, जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी। कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने इसे जरा मर जाओ या जी लो जरा, खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा।
It is okay, students. Next time you can do better. Sometimes we need time to cope up with new school, new teachers and new atmosphere.
Students, did you hear about corona outbreak?
Corona.
Children, this is a serious issue. Coronavirus is an infectious disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Stay safe, stay healthy.
As per the government norms, we started our online classes.
See, all your household work are pending. Please complete that first. But before that, give me a cup of tea.
I'll do everything, but let me join my online class. Students will be waiting for me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, students. Open your textbook.
पानी आया.
Students, wait for a while. ओ जी, सुनते हो? पानी आया, जरा देखो तो. Yes, children. Where were we? Tinku, turn on your camera.
पापा, आप घर के कपड़ों में क्यों घूम रहे हो? जाओ जल्दी, मुझे वीडियो ऑन करना है.
Sorry, ma'am. It was a network problem.
Ma'am, we cannot see you. Ma'am, we cannot hear you.
COVID period was a tough time for each one of us.
Father, I want to pay my 4 months pending rent.
Father,
Help me. My child is in hospital. I want your help.
Don't worry. Once children pay fees, we will definitely help you.
इतने संकटों के बादल घिरे थे, इसके बावजूद भी एक आशा की किरण हमें मिल गई. Our school got affiliation. We started our offline classes after the lockdown was lifted.
Children, sit properly, behave yourself. What is this hairstyle? Cut and come tomorrow.
हमने बहुत सी मुश्किलें झेली, उसके बावजूद भी हम उभर कर आए. कठिन परिस्थिति में भी हमने संयम बनाए रखा और हमारा लक्ष्य हासिल किया.
पिघला दे जंजीरें, बना उनकी शमशीरें, कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया, कर हर मैदान फतेह. घायल परिंदा है तू, दिखला दे जिंदा है तू, बाकी है तुझ में हौसला. तेरी जुनू के आगे अंबर पना के मांगे, कर डाल तू जो फैसला. रूठी तकदीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो. कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह. इन गर्दिशों के बादलों पे चढ़ के वक्त का गिरेबा पकड़ के, पूछना है जीत का पता, जीत का पता. इन मुट्ठियों में चांद तारे भर के, आसमां की हद से गुजर के, हो जा तू भीड़ से जुदा, भीड़ से जुदा, भीड़ से जुदा. कहने को चलना है तू, लोहे का छलना है तू, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो. कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह ओ बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह, कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह.
आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव. The quinquennial establishment of FSC.
So friends, never give up. What a captivating presentation. Let's appreciate them with a loud cheer. Now I invite Dr. Manjusha Sherkar, who made all of us proud by her distinguished work in numerous capacities. I kindly request you, ma'am, to come on the desk to enlighten us with your precious thoughts.
I request our principal, Father Arun, to accompany our guest of honor and head bonnet girl to escort them to the stage.
I kindly request Father to take his seat on the stage.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, Saint Francis de Sales.
very good evening, namaskar, and warm greetings to each and everyone who is present in this beautiful August gathering of celebration of annual day of the FRANSALIAN School of Excellence. Really, I feel honored and privileged to be amongst you. Respected guest for today's program, Reverend Father Muthuswamy, Provincial Superior of Nagpur Province, very visionary and best administrator, Father Arun, entire managing committee members, school staff, students, dear parents, and all the respected dignitaries, Father Paul George, respected other fathers, all the sisters, I know very well that we all are delighted and our minds are blooming with the performances of the children, what they are doing on the dais. At the outset, let me thank Father Arun for giving me this privilege and respect to be amongst you. I congratulate each and every child for their very much brilliant performances through the dances, and what a message is given. Oh my God. Excellent messages start from the Save a Girl Child, parental respect, to stop the child labor, and every message was excellent and to be taken with a great respect from all of them. I really congratulate entire school committee who is giving their efforts day and night to make this program very successful. And I'm again congratulating each and every parents for putting their child in such an excellent school. So we all parents must clap for yourself. I assure you, your child will be excellent child in the future, because I have witnessed the growth of this school since day one. Because I also practice nearby hospital, in St. Anne's Hospital, since last 23 years. And over 5 years, one school can grow not only in the building size, such a discipline, respect, cleanliness, and you should see their auditorium, such an excellent auditorium, excellent sanitary facilities, and whatnot is there, what any ideal school need, no, it's there in this FRANSALIAN school. So I congratulate all the parents for putting your child in the excellent school. This is one of the best schools in the Aurangabad. I'm feeling very proud to be a guest of honor for this important function of this school. And parents, I have seen not only the building and sanitation, but I have seen core of the school. What does it mean, core? Anything core is very important. Like the workout who takes, for them core is very important. Do yoga, but your core has to be very much sound. If musicians, music teachers are teaching you, then vocal cords has to be very strong. In the same way, in the development of the child, his core is his own intelligence, his own mind, soul, and his own development. Recently, we have conducted one session in the auditorium to know yourself. And to our great surprise, each and every child of grade 8 and 7 came up with such excellent examples, such excellent communication, and they have opened up with their queries with such an unspoken subject of sex education. Children were bloomed up and they were so curious. So dear parents, we are here to support the children. जसा कुंभार चिखलाच्या चिखलाला छान मळतो, मऊ करतो आणि त्या चिखलातनं छान आवश्यक अशी मातीची घडी त्याला हवी तशी घडवतो, त्याला डेकोरेट करतो. We all are exactly same. We pediatricians, teachers and parents. These are the triangle for the child's development. So every child development depends upon our preparation also, our support also. And we always feel academic excellence is the best. Not at all. Child needs overall development. What do you mean by overall development? Not only academic, but he should have his cognitive development. His emotional quotient has to be very sound. He should know his social responsibilities. He should respect elders. He should obey our commands. So parents should be authoritative parent. Like we should give freedom to their choices, how they want to live their life. But remote control should be in our hand. They should have some respect. They should listen because this is your child. And one message I want to give very important is this generation is becoming more and more virtual generation. They don't know how to deal with the real life. Each and every child you see is hooked with a screen, mobiles, laptops, whatnot. Indian Academy of Pediatrics says below 5 years, screen should not be allowed to the child. It affects n number of things in the child's development. And of course, teenage age group, 11 to 18 years, screen time is limited very little. They say 2 to 4 years, but who follows? I also feel very, odd to say that how to expose to the screen only for 2 hours. Because after 22 years only, any child's frontal lobe gets developed, and that is called as maturity lobe. Then only children know how to go with a rational thinking, what to do, what not to do. Till then, we parents have to give their watchful support. I have to have few more parenting tips for you. You have to listen to your child not only with the ears, but listen the child with your heart. Let child to speak out. You don't interrupt. Don't compare your child with the other child's success. Each child should speak out to parents. If child is scared of you, then something is lacking with you. Give a child healthy habits. He should get up early in the morning, go to bed early morning, give him a balanced diet. Brain also needs nutrition. Essential micronutrients are very well essential for the developing brain and developing body. Where we are simply tearing off the chips, Maggie packets and giving to the child, and pastries and whatnot we are giving. And we parents are also feel so much privilege, and we are relaxed also. We don't have to see so much in the kitchen. Not good. Because this junk food carries empty calories. They have decorated with salts and sugar. They feel very tasty for the taste buds, but it's not good for the health. Hence, in recent era, childhood obesity is on the topmost priorities. Childhood obesity leads to non-communicable diseases like diabetes, hypertension, connective tissue disorders, and sitting at one place, child loses his confidence. He doesn't want to mix up with the others. So overall development of the child means child has to be developed in all the way: physical, emotional, social, cultural. Spiritual development is also important to spread the happiness. Child has to have compassionate. He should be able to put himself into someone's pain and apathy. He should understand what someone will feel. Child should be away from 6 enemies: Kama, Krodha, Mada, Moha, Matsara, as we all know very well. Child should not be arrogant. Child should be respectful. He should respect others. Sleep is very much important in this age group, because in the sleep there are n number of hormones are getting released, like growth hormone and melatonin hormone, which is important for your development. If screen is on, then child won't be able to sleep. And if doesn't sleep, it affects the overall development, academic career of the child. So sound sleep for 6 to 8 hours is very much important. I have given very less time, but still I feel how to manage this. For that, parents are the role model. We parents have to keep away our social media. We have to keep away our mobiles, and then give quality time to your child. Speak with the child. Communication is first and foremost important thing in child's life. He should be able to express out his feelings. And one more important thing, each and every child should be taught how to deal with the stressful situations, how to deal with the failure. These days you see maximum adolescent deaths are first on the foremost because of road traffic accidents, and second death is because of suicides. This life is not to finish. Why this happens? Because child is not getting that insight that life is precious and we must fight any stressful condition. And there are stress buster things like nurturing our own hobbies, listen to music, play a dance, whatever you love, nature, such a good message from that. You love nature, go with the nature, talk with some friend, go for the trekking, go for walking, do stress buster things and you come out with your very hard emotions. Otherwise, your entire career will be affected. So parents, we all are supporters of our child. I'm very feeling so nice that I'm a pediatrician and all teachers also having the same feeling. I think day and night we are with the children and such an innocent soul and we are the creators of the society. So I feel each and every child who is studying in this FRANSALIAN School of Excellence will be the best child in the world and he will raise nation's name. Thank you for patient listening and thank you for giving me a privilege to be among guest of honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable message.
I kindly request you, ma'am, to remain on the stage. I now request our principal, Father Arun, to felicitate our guest of honor with a shawl and memento as a token of our love and appreciation. I request Vice Head Boy and Vice Head Girl to escort him to the stage.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Father. Kindly be seated. After the motivational speech, we really feel enthusiastic to move forward.
You sacrifice your family. You sacrifice your comforts. At the end, you sacrifice your life.
Dear soldiers, we are celebrating the 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav all because of your sacrifices.
We pay our homage to you through a musical drama presented by our patriotic students of grade 8.
Let us feel the journey of an ordinary boy who grew up to be a brave and courageous soldier and made an extraordinary sacrifice for our country.
Once upon a time, Vikram, a small boy, was living in a small village named Palampur in Himachal Pradesh with his family happily.
हंसते हंसते कट जाए रस्ते जिंदगी यूं ही चलती रहे खुशी मिले या गम बदलेंगे ना हम दुनिया चाहे बदलती रहे
Vikram went to see the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav program in his school.
ये देश है वीर जवानों का बेलों का मस्तानों का इस देश का यारों इस देश का यारों क्या कहना ये देश है दुनिया का गहना मेरा जूता है जापानी ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी।
हर करम अपना करेंगे ऐ वतन तेरे लिए,
मिल दिया है जान भी देंगे ऐ वतन तेरे लिए। पम 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 पम। आजा आजा जिंद शामियाने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमान के तले। जय हो चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया, चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया। वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम। सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम, सस्य श्यामलाम मातरम। वंदे मातरम 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 वंदे मातरम।
We have given you freedom. Now it is your responsibility to save our motherland.
Next day in the school, 8th standard students were enjoying.
झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ है, लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक। हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल, मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख। यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक बेटा।
Good morning, sir. Good morning, students. Sit down. Tell me, what would you like to become in future?
Sir, I want to become a hero. Sir, I want to become an engineer.
Sir, I want to become a doctor.
Sir, I want to become a soldier to save my country.
Vikram has two best friends, Abdul and Anthony. They have promised to be together forever.
दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे। ये दोस्ती।
Years passed. Vikram, Abdul and Anthony did not give up their dreams, and after their graduation, they decided to join Indian Army.
जिद है मेरी दर्द चीर के निकल चुका, मौका मिले तो करूं मैं ये दोबारा। जुनून के आग में उबलती मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा।
Vikram and his friends got selected in Indian Army and went for the training.
Soldiers, march fast.
Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left.
Soldiers, left turn. How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना। अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं
soldiers were receiving letters from their families. They were missing their dear and near ones, but they had to control their emotions for the country.
संदेशे आते हैं हमें तड़पाते हैं तो चिट्ठी आती है तो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे, लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सूना सूना है.
After 1 year, their leave got sanctioned and they went to meet their families.
भैया, इस साल मैं आपको दो राखी बांधूंगी, एक इस साल की और एक पिछले साल की।
बेटा, पिछले 1 साल से तुमने मेरे हाथ का बना खाना नहीं खाया। आज तो मैं अपने हाथ से खिलाऊंगी।
ए मुन्ना, शूर पापा का शूर बेटा, ऐसे नहीं रोते।
Soldiers, your leave has been cancelled. You have to report on Monday.
Yes, sir!
In the enemy camp.
The situation changed all of a sudden. The war broke out. Captain Vikram Batra's battalion, the 13 Jammu and Kashmir Rifles, were ready to face the enemies at any cost.
मेजराम, विक्रम, अपनी पोजीशन संभालो। कमांडोज, फायर के लिए तैयार। तुझ पर कभी भी हमला कर सकते हैं। तलवारों पे सरवार दिए, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है, तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है.
Vikram Batra was shot by the enemy and the brave soldier died. Defending the country because of his supreme sacrifice and bravery, late Vikram Batra was awarded by the Paramveer Chakra. His father, G.L. Batra, received the honor from the President of India.
तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू. तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू. केसरी
Lens presents Bloom Where You Are Planted 2022-2023 400th death anniversary of our patron Saint Francis D.
We salute you soldiers for protecting our country and for giving us freedom.
What a heart-touching and overwhelming performance. Give them a huge round of applause.
Now get ready for a whirlwind of joy and excitement without further ado.
Now we present before you about the celestial person and his journey. We are talking about one such great pious person, St. Francis de Sales, who is the patron saint of FRANSALIAN School of Excellence.
So here come the students of grade 5 to scintillate us with their performance.
St. Francis de Sales was born in a noble family on August 21, 1567 at the castle of Sales. It was a premature birth in the 7th month. They were happy because a baby boy was born and anxious because the little one's life was in danger since he was very weak. After giving a lot of care and nurture, he fought through all the ups and downs and survived his birth.
तेरी मैं बलाएं लूं, तुझे मैं दुआएं दूं, तुझको मैं खुशियों के साए दूं, ख्वाबों को सजाए तू, आँखों में बसाए तू, तुझको मैं दूं सब जो चाहे तू। सारी रात ये पहरा करे, कह तू चांद तारों को, चाउरो चाउरो इचा पारी चाउरो 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 इचा पारी चाउरो।
God saved him for a purpose, that is, to instill faith and belief among the people. Faith moves mountains, wisdom goes around them, but love levels them. To climb great mountains, one needs feet of faith.
He is not confined, he confounds. He will not resign, he resounds. He is not restrained, oh hear the sound, oh hear the sound. Rocks are falling, the broken calling to the God who moves the mountains. The earth is shaking, the weary awaken to the God who moves the mountains, the God who moves the mountains, yeah. He is not surprised, he surrounds. He cannot be stopped, he astounds. He is drawing near, oh hear the sound, oh hear the sound.
God, we implore you to grant peace in the world and eliminate everything that is causing grief and sorrow. Please guide our path through life and make our enemies be at peace with us.
My child, have faith in God, and God will wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things have passed away. God will heal the world.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. There are dreams, stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make a better world, make a better world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. You and for me. You and for me. You and for me.
Today, I'm contented to see that my virtues are propagated through the Fransalians. Fransalians help others to live happy lives founded on faith in God and concern for the welfare of others.
To
75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment of FSC.
What a lovely and graceful way of depicting St. Francis de Sales' life through their mesmerizing performance. Let us give a thundering applause for the students of grade 5. Our school has taken many steps forward in the bygone academic year 2022-23. It is an honor to have our respected chief guest, Reverend Father John Britta Muthuswamy, along with our principal, Father Arun, and chief editors, Ms. Kirti, Ms. Koratul, and Ms. Smriti, to release our school magazine, Excellencia.
I request our principal, Father Arun, to accompany our chief guest and head boy and head girl to escort them to the stage.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales.
I request our chief guest to release our school magazine, Excellencia, with the theme Bloom Where You're Planted.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence.
And thereafter to click the mouse to view the glimpse of the quality of FSE. Thank you, Father.
Give a thunderous applause for the remarkable work of the editorial committee.
I request the principal to take his seat. I request Vice Head Boy and Vice Head Girl to escort Father back to his seat.
The quinquennial establishment of FSC. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023.
May I humbly request our honorable chief guest, Reverend Father John Britta Muthuswamy, to enlighten us with his inspirational words.
A very good evening to each and every one of you. The guest of honor, Usha ma'am, the manager of the school, Father John Deve, the principal, Father Arun, the office administrator, Father Solomon, the school headmistress, Sister Nanda, Sister Maria, Sister Christy, all the reverend fathers, sisters, parents, well-wishers, the staff and the students. Certainly, I am rather privileged to be invited to be part of this annual gathering. Along with this day, we also celebrate the feast of, or rather we celebrate the 400th death anniversary of St. Francis de Sales. At the outset, allow me to extend my festival greeting to each one of you. A word about who is this great person. The fathers who run this school follow the spirit and spirituality of St. Francis de Sales. Dear parents and well-wishers, you should know that we are around 1,200 fathers working in the length and breadth of this country. Perhaps if you go to Kottayam, you will find one SFA school. If you go to Haryana, you will find SFA school. You go to Nagpur, you will find one. We run little over 130 schools all over India. And I also equally excited to congratulate the staff and the students for staging a wonderful performance for all of us to see. Any chief guest is supposed to give words of wisdom, but whatever I want to say, Madam has already spoken. But I can tell you, friends, this evening, I have been part of teaching fraternity from 1987. I was ordained as a priest in 1992. Since then, the only work I was doing is being connected with the schools. I was in Nanded for 11 years. I was also close to the Aurangabad, Jalna for another 6 years. For the last 15 years also I am in Nagpur. Parents, you should keep in mind after the COVID, the scenario in education field has totally changed. In 90s, there used to be huge competition among the school to secure as many as merit possible. It was really cutthroat mentality. And the school would go any extent to get merit to the school. Government stopped that. After some time, they said, this present system is not helping. Let us go for continuous comprehensive exam. But meantime, the education field has been totally opened. Previously, what used to be only state board has given to numerous board. Since I was part of the state board, government introduced so many things. But today, with the outbreak of the post-COVID scenario, education has underwent total revolution. In the past, teachers used to be considered to be the source, the reservoir of knowledge. Today, these things are presented through technology. And we all know that whiteboard used to be something novel. Whiteboard gave way to smartboard. Today, smartboard has given way to panels. But meantime, the policies government evolved. Like, for example, up to 8th standard no pass. Today, the joke is, When we were students, it was used to be so difficult to learn, study and write exam. But today joke is, even to look and write becomes so difficult. This is the situation we are in today. Dear parents, you must keep in mind, education is the best gift you can give to your children. Technology and all the apps can only help. I was the teacher myself. We know that to write ABCD, it takes almost 7 to 8 months in KG. What can you learn in smartboard within no time? That's why this evening, I thank you for giving this opportunity to speak to you. Despite all these changes that are being evolved, changing in the field, it is almost as if they are done to reduce competency, thirst for excellence. Parents, you should know that today, out of the lakhs of students who appear for NEET and JEE, not even 1% students get selected. What about the rest? That's why today it is very important that parents not only give importance to academic excellence, but the other areas as well. The reason why our children do well today, we give maximum emphasis on excellence, as Madam would call core competency. Each students are not same. Their capacity, their grasping power, their knack for things will change from person to person, from student to student. On this day, on this beautiful evening, today, too many things are there to distract the students, especially the social media. And I wish that parents should accompany your children. Today, it is most challenging for the parent to accompany them. Parenthood and teaching field is most difficult one today. But I invite the school, the parents to work close in hand with the school so that we can improve. As somebody has beautifully said, the school has grown for the last 5 years. I would say more than that. I believe that we are happy to contribute our must to the development of children of this historic city. Once again, I request all the parents, kindly be with the children. Teach them values of hard work, dedication, formation of habit. The fruit of education is always bitter, but the fruit of education is best. And today, on this evening, while appreciating your cooperation that you extend, I invite you to join the school to continue to make a difference in our students who are coming to the school. I am sure that we speak of India becoming Vishwaguru. Surely, with these beautiful children, after witnessing the program, they are going to make mark in the lives of the people. And I also invite you to give emphasis on middle class values, hard work. Today we find the difference that we have based upon region, language, caste is being exploited. Parents should teach them. Our children are doing well. Indians are doing extremely well in society, in the world at large, because of our ability to live with in a multi-pluralistic society. Once again, I wish you all the very best. My congratulations to the principal, staff and the students. My word of appreciation to all the parents, and I'm equally impressed to see so many fathers and sisters have come to join the MSFS, not only witness this Parents' Day program, to be part of the celebration of the death anniversary of St. Francis de Sales. I really enjoyed this program. I wish that FRANSALIAN School of Excellence continue to grow. I mean, continue to make difference the life of the student who come and study. I wish all the very best. God bless you. Thank you.
Father, your precious and spiritual jewels are priceless, really worth embedding in the crown of life.
I kindly request you, Father, to remain on the stage.
I invite our manager, Father John Dewey, to felicitate our chief guest with a shawl and memento as a token of our love and appreciation. I request head boy and head girl to escort our manager, Father John Dewey, to the stage.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment.
Thank you, fathers.
I request head boy and head girl and vice head boy and vice head girl to escort the fathers back to their seats.
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our...
Only humility will lead us to unity, and unity will lead to peace. So powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth.
Students of grade 9 are here to convey a powerful message. Unity in diversity, and unity is strength.
Ria, do you know what is the theme for Standard 9?
Yes, I guess it is something about unity.
Unity? Can you tell me what unity is all about?
Okay, I'll explain you with a simple demonstration. Here, see if you can break this.
Oh Ria, this is so simple. I will break this stick in a snap of a second.
Tanushree, just check with this.
What are you trying to do, Ria?
Just a moment, Tanushree. Now put all your strength and try to break this.
Oh Ria, not possible.
Now did you understand what unity really means?
Yes, unity is strength, which means we become stronger when we work together as a team. हिंद देश के निवासी सब जन एक है. हिंद देश के निवासी सब जन एक है. रंग रूप वेश भाषा चाहे अनेक है.
India is a land of culture and heritage, where unity in diversity means oneness in varieties. Living together with love, harmony, and respect provides the essence of true life. Our nation is built on strong foundation of goodness and truth. It gives us a strong message that nothing is without unity.
यूनान रोम मिश्र सब मिट गए इस जहां से. यूनान रोम मिश्र सब मिट गए इस जहां से. बात कुछ ऐसी है मेरे देश की यारो कि हस्ती मिटती नहीं हमारी.
So ladies and gentlemen, we the students of Standard 9 are here to depict the strength of unity.
रागिनियों से सजा
पडितां आमी नुस्तें गरोयतां आमी कोंकणी उलयतां आनी गोंया आमचो गांव
FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted 2022-2023 400th death anniversary of our patron St. Francis.
Give a roaring clap for the splendid performance. All good things come to an end, but always with a new beginning. New stories to tell, new lessons to learn, and new ideas to enrich. And the show must go on.
Now, presenting to you the grand finale of this magnificent event.
So, here we go for the electrifying show.
केसर शूरा वालिया रंग सब्ज खिली फुलकारियां ओ रंग चिट्टा नीयत साफ तो ओ रंग तीनों जान से प्यारे रंग तीनों
रंग सच्चाई का हर अच्छाई का है माए माए माए
रंग तेरी रीत का रंग तेरी प्रीत का रंग तेरी जीत का ही छाए छाए Knowledge is our aim. Love is our desire. Service is our mark. Service is our mark. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav.
Thank you and good night to one and all.
Parents, kindly remain in your places while the dignitaries leave. I request head boy and head girl to escort them.
Bloom where you are planted. 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis.
Rose and Jasmine enter from gate number 7 and take your wards and exit from gate number 8. Parents of class 6 to 9, intro, finale and class 5 students have to collect their wards from basketball court. From the neem tree, turn left for basketball court and exit from the gate.
St. Francis de Sales. 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment of FSC. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where you are planted. 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment of FSC. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where you are planted. 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where you are planted. 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The quinquennial establishment of FSC. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom where you are planted. 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales. 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. the quinquennial establishment of FSC. FRANSALIAN School of Excellence presents Bloom Where You Are Planted, 2022-2023. 400th death anniversary of our patron, St. Francis de Sales.